In today's video, we are going to be making a super cute Santa hat wreath. This is really adorable and it's very easy to do, so anyone can do it. So if you guys want to see how to turn this into this, just stay tuned. Okay guys, so this is a really inexpensive DIY. We are starting with the little Santa hat from the Dollar Tree. You can see the tag right here. And all of the white deco mesh that I'm using came from Dollar Tree, and this came from Hobby Lobby. So we are first going to start by cutting off all the tinsel and everything off of the Santa hat, because we're just going to be using the red outline to continue with our specific project. So now that we have everything off, we are going to take our white deco mesh. I'm actually going to open up 2 rolls of them, and I'm going to kind of unroll them together at the same time as soon as I get this one to cooperate with me. And I'm just going to start snipping off 6 to 8 inch lengths at a time. So there'll be 2 of them together. And then once I get several of those bundles done, we'll move on to the next step. I'm now going to start rolling my little bundles together. So I'm just taking one piece of deco mesh and I'm rolling it over on top of itself, and then I'm actually going to just take another one. So each one of my little bundles is going to have 2 pieces of deco mesh rolled in it. And then once I get those rolled together, I'm just going to secure it with a piece of pipe cleaner. I've cut my pipe cleaners in thirds to help kind of stretch their use, as well as be able to have smaller pieces, because I really don't need big pieces for this particular project. I'm going to go ahead and make several bundles up ahead of time so that when I get ready to start attaching them to my wreath, I don't have to keep stopping and going back and forth between cutting and rolling and attaching. I can just kind of move forward with just attaching. So now I'm going to start attaching my bundles, and I'm going to just start by putting a bundle on the bottom corner of the Santa hat, and I'm just going to continue all the way across there. I am putting this pretty thick through here so that I know my white is very thick and really full and fluffy. I don't want it to really look like there's very many gaps in it, and you guys will be able to see once I finish just exactly how fluffy this is. And then I'm going to also add a bow on it, so I know that it's going to help with my fluff factor. So I wanted to put this really thick. And here it is after I have all of the white deco mesh on it, and you guys can see that you can still see through it a little bit, but it is still really full. And now I'm just going to start by taking the red roll of the deco mesh, and this isn't the 21 inch, but it isn't the short inches that they sell at the Dollar Tree, so I'm not exactly sure the length on this, but I'm just going to start attaching it right here, and then I'm just going to wrap it around the wreath form of the Santa hat, and I'm just going to kind of wrap it really tight so that I know it's full as well. I don't want this to be see-through either, so I just want to make sure that this is pretty pretty tightly wrapped and that it's pretty close. I'm just going to secure this at the top using a red pipe cleaner. I kind of did color coordinate these pipe cleaners because I was using the white on the bottom, so I used the white pipe cleaners. And also I wanted to make it where you couldn't really see the pipe cleaners through there. So you guys can see that I didn't really secure this too much other than at the top. Now I'm going to take some more of my white deco mesh and I'm going to roll those into the same little bundles that I used along the bottom. And I'm going to secure maybe 4 bundles at the top of this to make a little pom-pom at the top of it, and I think it turned out really cute. And now it's time for some bow making. So I'm just going to take this red ribbon that I had from last season. I got it at Michael's. And I'm going to take the white that I also got at Michael's, and I'm just going to make what Olivia at Olivia's Romantic Home calls her Olivia bow. And that is just going to be rolling this ribbon over on top of itself for 6 times. So you want to have 3 circles or 3 loops on each side of your ribbon, and then you want to fold it in half to mark the center. And I'm going to do the same thing with the white. And then once I get the white done, I'm going to put it on top of my red. And I'm just going to kind of measure my white right here so I can make sure that I'm going just a little bit shorter on the white than I was on the red, so that I know that once I get everything fluffed, it's going to look like a little stacked ribbon like I'm looking for. And I'm just going to roll this over on top of itself 6 times as well to create those 3 loops on either side. And I did kind of do both of these perfect because I ran out of the red right near the end, and I ran out of the white near the end as well. So I'm going to fold this in half to mark the center, and then I'm just kind of going to zigzag it, or I don't know, back and forth it over on top of itself, and then I'm going to secure it using a pipe cleaner, and then I'm going to start fluffing my ribbon. I'm going to dovetail the ends of my ribbon, and I'm going to continue to fluff it, and it is almost ready to put on the wreath. I need to make a hanger for my wreath, so I'm just going to take a piece of ribbon that I got at Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to fold it over on itself and hot glue it down. And I'm going to use a piece of scrap ribbon to kind of press it together so I make sure it's held securely without burning my fingers. I'm going to put a lot of hot glue on the back of my little Santa hat, and I'm going to use the same ribbon to push down on it and secure it. And now I'm just going to secure my ribbon onto it. I actually decided to put my ribbon off to the side. On one of the sides that I felt like it needed a little bit to be a little bit thicker, so I put it on that side, and I'm just going to fluff my bow some more. And here it is completed. I think it turned out really adorable. I think the ribbon on it really matches the white and the red of it. I'm really glad that I had that ribbon from last year tucked off in my stash. So this, the white ribbon has like little sparklies on it, and it kind of looks snowy. And I think it goes really good with this white deco mesh that has like the iridescent color streamers through it, and it just turned out really beautiful. I think the entire wreath took me maybe 30, 45 minutes to make, and I think it turned out really cute. You guys let me know in the comments down below what you think about this wreath and if you plan on trying to recreate it this year or next. Thanks so much for watching my YouTube video. I hope you guys enjoy watching me create this super cute little wreath. If you're new to my channel, I hope that you will consider liking this video as well as subscribing to my YouTube channel and turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video from me. If you turn on your post notifications, you will be notified every single time I upload a video. This video will be linked in my Christmas on the Cheap playlist that will be in the description box down below, so you guys can go back and check out everything that I've been up to. Thanks again for watching.